All right, moving on to some horrible news involving an NFL running back. Miami Dolphins running back Mark Walton was cut by the team Tuesday morning after the team learned that he had been arrested in Florida, accused of physically assaulting a woman who was 5 weeks pregnant with his own child. Now, this is what cops are saying. They were called to Davie, Florida around 4:15 in the morning, and when they arrived at the scene, a woman who apparently had bruising and swelling under her eye had said that Walton pushed her against a wall and punched her several times in the face and head. So he was arrested for aggravated battery against a pregnant person, which is a second-degree felony punishable by up to 15 years in prison. And as soon as the Dolphins found out, they cut him. They said, no, this is not for us, and we're getting rid of him. He had played 7 games for the Dolphins this season, 53 carries for 200 yards. Not exactly like lighting up the scoreboard, but like this guy is only 22 years old, came out of University of Miami, has tons of potential, but this is not the first time that Walton has been in trouble with the law.
And that's the problem. That's the big problem. This is not the first, not the second, not the third.
Right, 100% right. Earlier this year, he was arrested 3 times earlier this year. In one particular case, he led police on a high-speed chase, and they used their tasers to subdue him. We actually have video of that. This is the incident from March. Take a look.
Do not move. Do not move. Hey, get on the ground. 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 Turn around. Turn around. Turn.
Yeah, they shot him with the taser, and they're stunning him because he tried to run.
He's lucky they didn't shoot him with a gun.
Yeah.
You know, the taser is he's lucky it was a taser.
Yeah, that was a heated situation. Look, he was suspended 4 games by the NFL from this. He's still serving that suspension right now. So you have a suspension happening right now. While he's suspended, he gets in more trouble. The Dolphins cut him. You got to assume that there's going to be more punishment coming from the NFL after that.
Yes.
To me, we were talking about this before the show. This is starting to feel like Joseph Randle. Remember the running back from the Dallas Cowboys who started getting into trouble? He stole perfume and everybody laughed at first and like, oh, this is no big deal. And then there were more arrests and everything became more troubling. They got violent, and now he's out of the league. He needed professional help. And it sounds to me that Mark Walton, this is a similar situation where it sounds to me that he is a troubled young man who needs help immediately. Somebody needs to step in and get involved in this young man's life to keep him on the right path before it gets even worse. Attacking your pregnant girlfriend is very bad, but you got to stop this before it spirals entirely out of control.
It feels like he needs help. Football aside, like, you know, playing professional football, that's great and all, but like you said, this is a young guy who has a lot of life ahead of him. So even if it's not running the football and scoring touchdowns, you hope that he could live a productive life and hope somebody steps in and does something for this guy.
And hope the woman is okay.
You know, honestly,
most importantly, you hope the woman's okay.
Like you said, I hope she's okay. This is just sad. I mean, I don't know what else. It is sad. If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.